Welcome back to Take a Pitch. How y'all doing?
What's
On
up?
this
What's up?
wonderful Sunday night. It's almost Monday morning, man.
Basically Monday morning.
Yeah.
Isn't it all
What else
gonna
is new?
record? Yeah, right.
No, we've been recording a little earlier
I know.
lately. All right. So the first half is over, and we are now into the All-Star break officially.
So, before you dig in, just something real quick. Did you see that the Phillies ended the first half with a COVID outbreak?
No.
They had like 4 or 5 guys on the COVID IL.
Really?
Who?
Oh
Aaron
yeah,
Nola-
no.
Aaron
I
Nola's
saw
the
that.
big one.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys saw that. Literally happened today.
I don't really know if that 4.8 ERA is really a big loss.
But yeah, they ended the first half with a COVID outbreak.
Mhm.
Perfect time for the
Interesting.
All-Star break for them.
Yeah, they were probably making out in the clubhouse.
All-Star break is like 2 days.
Yeah, seriously.
It's everybody tested and shit, you know?
Get shorter. and
Except for
shorter.
Zach Wheeler.
Literally, Yankees have what? Like Aaron Judge has just Wednesday. They play on Thursday versus the Red Sox, right?
So
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
And the only game.
Yeah. And he's got to travel. That sucks. That's
Yeah.
that's no
Red
break.
carpet show and shit.
Yep.
All that stupid shit.
Yep. He's already on his way to Colorado right now. And
Sucks.
yeah. All right. So let's get into the news of the week. And obviously the headline of the week, Ronald Acuna Jr. and that massive injury. He I don't remember who hit it. They were playing the Marlins and went back on the ball and ended up destroying the fuck out of his right ACL. Did everyone see the video?
Yeah.
Saw it once. So much fucking torque on that knee.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh yeah.
dumbfounded by the whole thing. Here, I got a little video of it.
I said to you, I mean, if you're watching this, like he bends his knee, so
Right
it's not a
there.
hyperextension.
Oh, it's
but
all on his heel.
It's
Mhm.
all on the heel, so it goes back up. It's crazy. Also, we're not gonna talk about like the cinnamon toast crunch looking shits on the wall.
Pretty fire.
That's what they are.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'd
Jeez.
imagine.
Miami's fucking weird.
Advertisements, man.
Wait, what did he hurt? His Achilles or?
He tore his
No,
ACL.
tore his complete
his
tear of his
ACL?
ACL. Complete tear.
That's tough.
Yeah, tore it in half.
Crazy. Like
Before I
watching
even
in
saw this, I'm
slow-mo,
like, what the hell could he have possibly done to like,
Right?
completely tear it? Before I
Like-
saw it, I was like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
all right, like what? Did he jam his knee into the wall? Like, did he try to like dive into the wall or something?
Thankfully it's not like a gruesome injury where it's like McGregor's injury
That
where he
was
fucking
gross.
snapped his ankle. Like it's just straight up. He landed just the wrong way.
Yeah.
Just a
No,
blow.
this is like Soroka. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like it was a clean tear.
Mm-hmm.
Massive blow to baseball. But you know, I said to you earlier, Billy, kind of fitting that it's against the Marlins.
You say that again.
Considering they fucking hit him again and he got heated Friday night?
Yeah.
Think so?
I think it was Friday. I think you're right. Got a video of that too.
Yeah, Anthony Bender with like a 2-strike curveball or whatever it is. Hits
There we
him. Oh,
What is this?
that was the
that's-
other video. That's the Albies going the other way. We
That
got the
ain't
wrong
it.
video. But yeah, Bender hits him with like a 2-strike curveball or something like that.
Boom.
Or change it maybe. Maybe it was a change up.
Yeah,
But-
looked like something that didn't break. Curveball didn't break
It
or something.
just didn't,
He
yeah.
just got around the side of it.
Yeah.
And then Acuna got hit on the elbow guard, right on the fucking elbow guard too. Like
Every
nuts.
time.
And he goes right to Bender. Like, come on, bro. I get that this team constantly hits you. Grow up.
Who cares? Just take your base.
Does he not understand that the team MO for when he's up is to pitch him inside?
Yeah.
Like it happens every
Like that's the
single
scouting
game.
report too.
Yes.
Pitch him inside.
You get him frustrated, you get him off his game.
Dude, he has a relatively long swing. And
Yeah, I'm trying to jam him in.
yeah, exactly. You get a guy inside on a long swing, he's not hitting it. You're gonna jam him every single time. 10 times out of 10. Max, how's that T-Bell?
Oh, it's good.
The T-Bell has returned.
Evo's returned, Nacho's back.
Nachos, baby.
Oh, that's what took you so long?
I'm gonna be fucking laughing all night. Motherfucker.
Better than having your brother just stare into the fucking camera.
Oh, fuck up, Max.
That was a handsome human being. That's,
Oh shit. All right.
Yeah, no,
I mean-
Acuna's got to grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what? I hope for this injury, this injury, obviously it's bad for baseball, but I hope he takes the time to realize that this is literally the scouting report, as Mike said. Every game, someone's pitching you inside. So in your rehab, you got to work to be fucking better on the inside half of the plate. It's that simple.
You know why he's always so upset? It's because he got robbed on his contract. So that's really why he's upset.
Him and Albies.
Well, Abby's isn't that good.
Yeah, well,
I
in
mean,
8 years, 32 million.
Oh, his was 32. Okay.
I think his
Yeah,
was
he
like,
got robbed.
yeah, he got. fucked.
Never mind. He got robbed. See, Scott Kingery almost got more, and Scott Kingery can't even play baseball.
he's not even playing anymore, is he, Scott Kingery? He's
Triple A,
DFA'd him?
Triple A. Yeah.
He's AAA.
Yeah.
Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs.
Imagine that, man. What a fucking waste. All right. I mean, the Acuna injury, that's really the the big thing here. And sucks for baseball, but
You hope for a quick recovery too, because he'll probably miss the beginning of next year.
they said 9 to 10 months.
It's not.
So
He'll miss spring, and he'll probably rehab in April.
he'll be back by the end of April, early May probably,
Just in time to start the MVP race.
because it's early July. So yeah. I mean, he'll be fine.
Because they'll have to a hot start.
Yeah.
Carry it through. They'll have 100 less at bats than everybody else, and they win an MVP.
No. Absolutely not.
Probably not, but big blow. And the Marlins fans and Marlins players, pitchers were probably pretty fucking happy about
Nobody's
this.
happy to see it.
Not,
but,
not
like,
happy, but,
but
you
like
know,
they're glad they don't have to, they're relieved
they're-
they don't have to face him again.
yeah, they're probably just like, dude, like we're sick of this whole bullshit charade of him fucking parading out to the mound and crying down the first base line every
Yeah.
fucking time we face him. Like they probably are ecstatic. I mean, not happy that he's tore his ACL. You know?
No, never root
But-
for an injury. It's just
Yeah,
now I
but
don't have to see
happy
this
that
guy
they don't
every
have to
single
face
time.
him. Yeah, for the rest of the year. That's huge.
That's a huge blow to the Braves too, because they're a team that's still trying to stay in contention.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah, they're done.
Without
very
Soroka,
bad.
They're out of it.
Soroka's not coming
Bad.
back because he retore his Achilles. I mean,
Acuna-
Albies is playing well. Freddie Freeman's having a down year. Now Acuna's out.
He's hitting up again, but
no
Marcelo
pitcher pitching
Zuna
isn't good.
isn't coming back this year. They have
Whatever.
no outfield. Who's their best outfielder? Guillermo
Guillermo
Heredia.
Heredia.
That's
Should've
rough.
re-signed Nick Markakis.
I mean,
Ender
Pache is still out,
Inciarte?
right? Pache is still out.
Yes. Yeah, he tore his
team
quad,
is-
didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. That team is depleted though. Like they,
It
like,
is.
you want to see good baseball. And that's a team that you'll see good baseball from more often than not.
Yeah,
but-
you'd hope.
There is no way that this team can.
No.
For the sake of baseball, I hope I'm wrong. But there's no way this team's gonna make a run.
I mean,
You
the-
should trade Freddie Freeman and Charlie Morton while they can.
See, I don't think they're at that point.
They're not trading Freeman. They're just gonna re-sign him. There's
Yeah,
no
I don't
way
think
they
they're at
trade
that
him.
gotta.
point.
they got to have money somewhere. They have.
Well, they're probably gonna avoid the Ozuna contract.
Oh,
Yeah.
depends. Yeah.
Why
most
not
likely.
just trade Freeman and sign him back in the offseason?
I don't think they'll do that just because he's franchise guy.
I mean, I don't think they will either, but they don't really look primed to make a run next year either. The way their roster's set up.
Well, what's Morton's deal look like? Is that what 2 years left?
I thought it was a
I
1
thought
year
it was
deal.
just 1 year.
It
Yeah.
was a 1 year deal. So you trade Morton. I mean, the biggest thing is, are they going to be able to shift into sell mode in 2 weeks?
Yes.
Like, do
Yeah.
they really
Yeah,
internally will they think they have a chance? Like, that's really what they got to figure out.
absolutely not.
I-
They look like shit today.
Yeah, again, I get that, but internally, obviously, you're not going to be like, yeah, oh, Acuna's down, so we're just going to sell the team, sell off.
I mean, a
You
lot of
can't
teams
do
are
that.
delusional like that.
Who's their? Austin Riley's their next most threatening right-handed bat, and then what
And
comes after
he's
that?
and he's raking.
Dansby.
Yeah,
Dansby.
Dansby can't hit.
Come on. When you're second,
Then what's
your
their
second
catcher?
best right-handed
Whoever the
bat.
catcher is the next one.
William Contreras.
No, the other.
Yeah.
Didn't they have somebody else?
They had Darno. He's been hurt.
And yeah, he's been out for a while too.
it's just it's just a
Yeah, he's
bad
been
year
out
for the
since
Braves,
April.
and
Yeah, it's rough.
again, you want to see good baseball, and this is normally a team you go to watch, but
Yep.
there's just nothing there.
They got lit. Anderson got lit up today.
Yeah.
And that bullpen's been struggling all year.
I mean, their bullpen has been struggling since they let Craig Kimbrell leave. So,
Well, yeah.
or they traded him, should I say? Rough
Sorry.
down in Atlanta. But let's move out to the West Coast and to San Diego, or should I say Slam Diego, baby.
They back. Nice
Daniel-
t-shirt, Billy.
Thank you, man.
Get your Slam Diego t-shirts. Sorry.
Daniel Camarena, I believe that is how you say
Yep.
it. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize, Daniel. Email me and we'll send you some stickers. He hit a fucking grand slam, dude.
Off of fucking Max Scherzer.
Off of Max Scherzer, who
Dude.
honestly, up until that at bat, he didn't really look too bad. He was getting squeezed a little bit, and it wasn't a horrible pitch. It was just a hanger. But dude, who the fuck expected that? Come on.
Did you see the video of his dad?
Hell yeah.
His dad was like videotaping it, right?
Yeah,
He was at
His
the
dad was
game.
filming it, dropped to his fucking knees. Like that's awesome.
Yeah. And he
That's
had
fucking
what?
awesome.
Two minor league at bats?
No, none.
None?
None.
I thought it was two.
But he's like, you know, he uses his buddy in AAA's a bat and batting gloves. So the guy throws like, I'm taking all credit for this. I don't remember the kid's name, but some Asian guy in AAA.
Or was he prior to the Padres?
Yankees.
Was
There
he?
we go.
Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Played for the Yankees at some point.
2019, I think they called him up, but he never made his major league appearance.
Oh, this is
So
the
it was
guy.
one of those like to send him
Okay.
down kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he hit a fucking nude call
Rough
from
look,
Max
Macca.
Scherzer. We-
Yeah. It's not the
we got
first.
to we got to go back and the Nationals were up 8-0 in that game, by the way, and that put them at 6. I believe that was the sixth run of that inning,
Mhm.
and that was the fourth inning. So Scherzer got through 3 2/3, and then gave up that nuke, and that was bad. And he had
Didn't you
like almost
Darvish pitch that game too?
Yep.
Yeah, he
They
got
both got
rocked
lit
too.
up. Mhm.
Yeah. They both got fucking lit the fuck up. And yeah, that was crazy. It was the first relief pitcher grand slam since 1985.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
And the
Crazy, dude.
first player to hit a grand slam on the first at bat since like 1892 or something like that.
Something ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Something like that.
Like 1958 or something like that. I think it was like 1950.
As a-
So,
That's so weird.
or
Didn't
maybe it was
somebody do
the
it. I feel like
first
somebody's done
reliever.
that recently. Oh, first reliever. Okay, I was gonna
like
say I'm like.
the first
Oh, yeah.
first at bat of of a reliever's career.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say like,
18
I'm pretty sure
something.
somebody did it in their first at bat, like a position player hit a grand
Yeah,
slam. in their
yeah.
first at-bat.
My bad.
That was
Or it
like a
might
couple
just
years
been,
ago.
might just be a pitcher in
I
general.
think that makes more sense.
Yeah, there was something since the 1800s. Like this very rare, very rarely happens, and
Well, yeah.
we all got to witness it.
Next year it might never happen again. So
That is very true.
This is what's crazy about all these. Like Tyler Anderson on Saturday hit a home run against Marcus Stroman. He's the opposing pitcher. You know, you're seeing all these pitchers go deep. Pitchers are hitting well this year, relatively comparably
No, no.
compared to what we've been thinking.
No, they're actually hitting
yeah,
well this year.
they're
then.
batting one
actually?
115.
Yeah.
I read they were hitting a little higher at some point. But either way, you know, it's moments like these you'll never get, and it kind of sucks. But
Yeah, they
like, I get
pinch
it.
hit.
Right.
Shohei Ohtani, they're still him.
Oh my god, he's unreal.
You can waive your DH if you want. You don't have to use it.
Good.
All right. I actually don't have the information on this next one. Max, do you? We're gonna move up a little north from San Diego, travel up to Los Angeles. I guess actually, San Diego is coming with us because
Yeah.
so Trevor Bauer, there's a little update on him. He MLB re-upped another 7-day administrative leave and they're going to do this until the investigation comes to a close.
Yep.
And Max, you sent me something, and
You and I said this to each other at the same exact time.
I
too,
know.
which is pretty funny.
that was funny. So we were actually reading it at the same time too, which is
Yeah.
funny.
Let me pull that up.
But just a little blind reaction from what I do remember. It kind of, from what this said, it kind of helps or it looks better for Bauer.
So it looks better for Bauer, yes, but at the same time, and keep in mind, this is obviously he said, she said kind of thing, and this is a very sticky situation to talk about in general. You know, obviously this whole Bauer thing, it's, you know, after, especially after I told you all this, you're like, oh shit, I didn't realize it was that bad. Apparently, this woman had a sexual relationship with Fernando Tatis Jr. Now, again, I don't know the sources
Yeah,
of
like
this.
2 weeks prior, right? Something like that said.
Yeah, I don't know the sources of this. This is from Bush League 101 where we found all the information. So again,
It's
they posted
screenshots
wherever
of
they
an
found it.
article, though.
Yeah, and I'm so Radar Online. Now, again, I don't know how credible they are. I don't want to really give.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, I've
I
heard.
don't want to give
Heard of Radar.
uncredible sources.
I don't know the validity of it.
Right. So you got to be careful here when you're looking at this stuff. Reported that a longtime friend of the woman accusing the Dodgers pitcher of sexual assault, quote, has since turned over private messages via text and Instagram to both police and Major League Baseball that the friend allegedly exchanged with the woman. Now, apparently, and this is a quote, she already has her hooks in, adding, quote, you know how I roll. Now, I don't understand I don't know what that means exactly.
So I there's really only 2 ways to take it, and it's either.
Well, I was gonna get to the next part real quick.
Oh, okay. I mean,
we covered all one thing.
Down.
Oh, if you want to break down, go ahead.
Well, I mean, just go piece by piece, no?
Yeah,
Make it easier so we can remember and stay fresh.
Yep.
I mean, I think it's 2 things really. I mean, it's either that she likes what Trevor Bauer does, that's how she rolls, or she rolls with fucking celebrity baseball players or athletes. I mean,
right.
really only 2 ways to interpret that, in my opinion.
Never heard of the phrase having her hooks in. Like, I'm not sure about.
It gets around.
Yeah, it's like
you haven't been in the streets long enough, Max.
No.
Yeah,
I've been in the Staples Army, you know. Listen, I almost had to enlist this week, so.
I thought you were going tonight. I thought you were deploying tonight.
Almost. All right. So the second part is that the woman told a friend that she, quote, the woman told a friend that she was, quote, literally going to get in his head, end quote, and then, quote, and find pine tar.
Rent free, baby.
Rent free. And she added, quote, trust me, I know what I'm doing. The fuck? What the fuck?
I don't know.
There is a ton here. Now, obviously, we don't know the validity of all this. This is all speculation because, again, we haven't seen any sources, so I don't want to my inner journalistic integrity is coming out. But
I mean,
this is not a good situation at all, no matter how you look at it from whose perspective.
I mean,
with this information now, it does make Bauer a little more innocent than he looked.
Mm-hmm.
But again, the graphic details that came out of this, you can only look so innocent.
But like I said last week, this could have very well been this girl's intent. She could have been, leading him on this way. Like, this is how I like you. This is what I like to do.
And again,
and had him do it so that she could get him and reel him in and hook him into this.
Again, either way, even if she is, there are certain things that when it comes out that you just can't say.
Even if they're woman is, by the way,
we don't.
No,
yeah,
I was just wondering. I actually want to know really badly because if she's hot enough that she's pulling 2 of the biggest MLB stars,
she's got to be somebody famous
within a couple weeks,
like at least Instagram famous or something.
Just be something.
The only thing I've seen that would name her would be Miss Hill. I think her last name is Hill, according to one of the reports.
Faith Hill.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at it.
She's got a connection to baseball.
Yeah. Her husband's dad was a.
Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need a history lesson. Go on.
Listen, you know what? Listen. I actually had a Phillies fan, real quick.
No.
Tell me that Tug McGraw is known for the Phillies.
No.
As a Philly. Like, no.
Absolutely not.
Fuck out of here.
I also love how they stole the "you gotta believe."
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorite things, man.
And they'll die on that hill too. That they came up with it.
Yeah, they're stupid. They also think
Um,
Aaron Nolan's a top 10 pitcher in baseball. I mean, what do you want from them?
Anyway, with the whole Bauer situation, though, definitely have to be
Hold-
careful with
hold
how
on.
it all looks.
I just got Mac. When you had your phone like that, it looked like you're a Yankees reporter. It looked like a
Yeah.
microphone. Yeah, there you go. All right, Max, go on, Mr. Chief Wahoo.
Hey, listen.
Your hat's offending. Your hat's offending me, by the way.
Yeah,
Good.
man.
Your face is.
Good one.
Yeah,
This one, Max.
Missed the corner with that one.
Tribe talk. This is tribe talk.
Where's
Oh,
Bob?
man. Dude, I got so disappointed this year. Well, that's a different story. I remember telling you about that. I turned on a Brewers game with MLB TV, and I'm waiting for Bob Uecker. Never heard his voice. He's doing radio, I think.
He's been doing most. He has done a little TV, but mostly radio now.
Yeah. Anyway, the Bauer situation.
Mhm.
I don't think we'll get this resolved until mid-August.
I don't think it'll be done by the end of the season.
Yeah,
You don't think so?
either.
No. Do you know how long criminal investigations take?
Depending on what comes out, obviously things could
And how cagey
change.
everything's being too. There's no
But-
shot.
I don't think it's gonna be over for a long time.
You think his career is over?
I do.
No.
If it comes true, I do.
I mean, based on what we've been seeing,
I think it's 50-50.
It's 50-50.
It's looking better as of recently.
Last week we were all at he's done, he's never coming back. I think we're a little less than that now.
Yes, yeah. I don't think he's 100%
He's got a
done.
better than a 50% chance
Yeah.
to be fine based on what we know.
I agree with that.
Okay.
It's not a good look. I mean, we know that much, but we don't know the validity of any of it really.
Right.
That's really what it boils down
We don't
to.
even know this woman's name.
Yeah, Faith Hill, man. Like that's all I know about her. Max, you know who you look like?
That's terrifying. This is a terrifying start.
I can't stop laughing.
What was this guy's name? Where is he?
Dude, I'm watching Max shove fucking nachos in his mouth.
The Hamburglar? Is that who you're going?
Dude, I ordered more
No.
Fooks. Like I only wanted the nachos, but I had to
Fuck,
order
where
enough
you-
so I didn't pay the fucking fees on DoorDash.
I don't even remember what Hinden said before, but it was cracking me
you
up.
could just walk there.
So Mike, if you want any food, feel free to come by.
Why would I do that? I could just go there myself. It's shorter than going to your house.
But it's free food.
Oh, that's
Hinden is so sassy tonight. Bro, what did you say before?
What to do with the Hamburglar thing?
No, the crime investigation. Dude, you said that with such an attitude.
Bro, do you know how long criminal investigations take?
God, like, have you not watched the fucking TV show? Sheesh.
Oh my
You ever
Yeah,
watched
take like a
fucking
fucking
Judge
week.
Judy? Come on.
Oh,
You Judge Judy criminal investigations. Got the FBI rolling in.
oh God, that really got me. What the fuck is that?
Oh, I know that actor. Yeah.
He's a country singer, I think.
Oh, is that a country singer? He looks like
Yeah.
an actor.
Is he a pilgrim?
Yeah, I saw
I mean, Max
I
is
saw him on
showing
I
his
saw him on a
stuff.
TikTok because this kid Max fucking sends me fucking country TikToks on the daily. So now I'm on country TikTok and I'm getting all these fucking like top 10 underrated country songs of all time. And they're like B.W. Stevenson and they pop out that picture. I was like, yo, that's Max's uncle, bro. The fuck?
I love
Oh,
TikTok.
So yeah,
man.
you look like B.W. Stevenson.
All right. Well, I'm guessing if he has underrated country songs, pretty good. Damn good.
Oh, you don't know him?
No.
I'm surprised.
Useless.
You look like him. So all right, Trevor Bauer, still
that's-
an asshole.
Talk about
Yeah.
a way to get wildly off track there.
Still an asshole.
Pablo Lopez.
Actually, well, we're
You want more?
gonna go to one thing first, and that is up in Milwaukee, and that was Christian Yelich.
Hmm.
So did everyone see this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So
I mean, it's the right call. So
is it the right call though?
watch. See how he kind of leans there.
How do you
It's
That
it's not a definitive move towards the base, but he did
boom,
lean in. So
boom,
by rule,
boom? Nope, that's it. What'd you say? Say that again.
it's not a definitive move.
Boom, that's it.
Thank
Not
you.
definitive.
The answer is definitive. It's the same thing with replay.
Yep, exactly.
They still
and
can't get that right.
That was a
And
very emphatic out too.
I saw another angle from like out in right field,
Yeah.
and the umpire, when Yelich crossed the line, and once crossed the base, sorry, he started smirking.
Really?
So everyone it was on Twitter. I should have sent it to you. And the umpire was smirking, so everyone was saying, this umpire was just fiending to throw to just call Yelich out.
And that was a quick hook too. It was a very quick hook.
Yeah,
Very.
I said
I
one
mean,
F word. Grow
He
up.
was literally gonna throw him out regardless. So whatever.
Yep. Where's the fully fledged attempt? He doesn't even look.
Right, he pulls
stops.
up there.
He literally tries to stop.
He's leaning towards it, but he stops.
Half the fucking people who run through first base are in the field to play anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
Judge
I
did
mean-
it the other day.
Look. Who was it yesterday?
Aaron Judge.
I didn't. Oh yeah. That was that's right.
did that.
That was wasn't that Friday?
Oh yeah, maybe it was Friday.
But yeah, you're right. He went up and into fair territory.
Yeah, he just didn't make a
Everybody
turn.
does
He just
that.
didn't make a turn.
Literally everybody does that.
But you have to make a full-fledged attempt to go to second base.
Like he did dip the shoulder, but it was probably him stopping to turn around and go back to the base.
Yeah, I mean, he could have been
Dips the
thinking about
shoulder there.
going.
Just he's slowing down. He turned a little bit. But
If you could show me where he actually steps towards second base,
My
then
question
okay.
is, how often does someone actually tag a guy after an overthrow like that?
very unoften.
Very unoften or very often?
was that Jonathan
Very
India?
unoften.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you probably saw the umpire's face.
He
If he
saw
looked at him,
staring at
he
him.
could stare right at him.
Yeah, watch. He's staring at him the whole time. Why else would this umpire be staring at Yelich? Look, he's staring at the play. Connect two and two together. Go and tag him.
Yeah,
Why else? Why else would
so-
he be staring?
That's dumb.
No,
It kind of
that's
looked
fucking
like
bullshit.
the umpire squared up to Yelich too.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was looking for a fight. He knew these umpires are. Did anybody see the umpire today in the A game? This
No.
guy
He
missed.
sent me he sent us the screenshot.
But that wasn't even the only one, dude. He missed
Really?
multiple calls. I mean, right down the middle,
Did
dude.
grade report out yet? It has to be.
No, it will. It's usually
Oh,
comes
maybe
out.
it's tomorrow. I mean tomorrow.
Dude, I think Joe Smith threw like a slider, dude. It was right down the middle. I was like, where the fuck is that? It was bad.
Yeah, the umpires have been atrocious all year.
They really have. There's no excuse.
They've been bad and they can't even get replay right.
Yeah, no, they don't have the grades up yet. Probably in the morning. It's usually in the morning.
Well, did you guys see the automatic strike zone?
Duh,
In the Atlantic League?
I don't even want to talk about
Yeah,
that.
I don't really understand what we're doing with that. But
It's so flawed. Like they fucked up completely.
Because there's another umpire watching the strike zone up in it.
Yeah, I think so.
what is so hard
No, that's
about it?
literally what it
If
is.
it hits the box, call it a strike. Relay it to the umpire. Like what? Why do they make everything so complicated? I don't understand.
And they were both very delayed. So the umpire that was reviewing it
Was unsure.
he took his time.
Or he called and the other umpire's like, no.
No, they call right away. Because you see both of them. They were both like, I mean, it's not me. Like, that wasn't a strike.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The guys on the field are like, no. There were
But-
two instances, yeah.
And
it's
just
pathetic.
stupid.
It's pathetic. Another,
right, let's
another Manfred mess.
Let's move back out to Miami.
Freaking Lopez.
Pablo Lopez. And his first start since
Fresh arm. No, it's not his first, second start.
no. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying his first start without Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the lineup. And he goes and he makes fucking history. Oh, not your time.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, he struck out the first 9 batters to start the game. First ever to do that.
Didn't DeGrom have 8 at one point, I think?
Yeah, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I forgot. Gary Cohen said it earlier. I forgot how many there were. There were like 8 or
There was like
9,
8 guys who did 8, right?
something like that. That had started with 8.
Yeah.
There's a handful,
Listen,
but nobody
it's
had ever
good.
done 9.
It's good to see, especially Pablo Lopez. Like, this is a guy who has good stuff. Yeah, he's not a bad pitcher. You know, he's didn't have to deal with Acuna. I
Pablo
think that's a
Lopez
huge
is a
part
good
of it.
pitcher.
It's way above average.
Yes. I never gave him credit before, but he's a finesse guy, and I appreciate him. He pitches.
I like watching the pitch.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pablo Lopez, man.
Yeah, that was
that's
awesome.
impressive.
Very. And he did it in the City Connect jerseys too.
What do you think of those? Like, we didn't touch on the Giants ones. What do you guys think of the Giants ones?
Okay.
Fucking cloud looking ones.
They're okay.
I'm
Not
not
special.
Yeah, I'm not.
I wouldn't get one.
I still like the White Sox the best.
White Sox, and I like the Diamondbacks a lot. I think those are cool.
Oh, the rattlesnake, the desert ones.
Serpientes.
Yeah.
Say it with me. Say it.
I'll stick with my nachos.
You're
He can
eating
barely
Mexican
speak
food.
English. How is he going to speak Spanish?
All right. Max, you got go with your thing,
Well,
Mr. Nacho.
I don't know if you
You've
saw my
some-
message.
You have some nacho cheese in your beard.
No.
No, it's just his beard.
It's my beard. I was gonna save it for when we talk about the All-Star replacements, but so I was doing a little research this week. I don't know why. It had something to do with Freddie Peralta, and I was texting Billy. Did you know there have been 7 guys by the name of the last name Peralta playing major leagues?
The very common last name.
No, there have only been 7. Only 6
Oh,
have
only
gone
7.
by Peralta. All 7 have been active during our lifetime.
I can name a few.
Let's
Let's
go.
see if you can name how many you can name.
Well, one of them's on the Yankees right now. Wandy Peralta, Johnny Peralta. Which Peralta?
You said Freddie.
Freddie.
Yep.
So, okay, so that's 3.
You're not gonna get all 7. I can guarantee.
Isn't one of them? One of them's Jose. Isn't one of them's Jose?
Hey, I'm gonna pull
You're
it
just
up.
throwing Spanish names out there. Pablo.
It's usually how
No,
it
not
works.
Jose. Not Jose.
Oh,
Jose,
Joey. Sorry, Joey
Willie.
Peralta.
Willie.
Willie Peralta.
Willie
yeah, sure.
Peralta. That's a good one.
David Peralta.
Yep.
David Peralta.
So you're missing 2 more, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Joel Peralta.
Oh,
Joel.
he's a
From
relief
05
pitcher,
16.
right?
Well,
Yep.
Yeah, relief
Oh,
Well, who was he on?
I don't know. I just have the screenshot from when I
All
saw
right,
him.
yeah.
I think he was AL West.
I think so too.
The name
And-
sounds very familiar.
There was one other guy who didn't go by the last name Peralta.
It was his mom's
his-
last name.
Yeah.
Oh.
He went by the
Like
name
how the
Sosa.
Spanish
Oh.
have both.
Went by the name Sosa. Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa Peralta.
Doesn't
Yep.
count.
So
Yeah,
there have been 7
Played in our
guys.
lifetime still though.
I thought it was a player formerly known as.
No.
Foster
Those are
Peralta.
those are always fun.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, Hendon loves that.
Don't call me Mike Stanton.
No,
Watch him out. That's disrespectful.
that's what he was called. His first
Anyway.
year.
So 7 guys with the last name Peralta. All of them have played during our lifetime. I think that's pretty damn cool.
I don't think it's that crazy though.
It's one of those
Considering,
weird things.
yeah, but like I'm sure if you look up every,
Yeah, every last name
yeah, maybe like, because Peralta's not like a super common Spanish last name, but if you get like a little more niche,
But it's not
Oh,
uncommon.
that's like.
it's not
that's-
uncommon, but there have only been 7 players.
Right. And,
Like
and-
how many Martinez's have there been? How many
Well, yeah.
Lopez's have there been?
right.
You know,
That'd be even cool if they were all during our lifetime. But I'm saying, like, something like that where
you know what? There's also every DeGrom ever has also only played during our lifetime.
Every lighter is.
That's true.
There's actually 4
Actually,
of them. So
Wait,
they really?
when did his
His
uncle stop
brother.
playing?
and his brother's son, Mark Leiter and Mark Leiter Jr.
Oh yeah.
They showed it on the stat
Yeah,
during the draft today.
I remember
Beautiful
Mark
transition,
Leiter.
guys. I know I'm good.
He was garbage.
Yeah. Anyway, that was my little fun fact.
Mac,
in
did you get a
related to-
haircut?
I did. Thank you.
It looks very good.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Got
turn
one on.
turn the light on.
Thursday.
We could see it.
The light's always on. It's just not very bright.
Sounds like what's going on in my head.
All right. What else you got for us here?
That was awful.
It's not very
Did
bright.
you have another thing, Max?
Well, I was gonna say because this Peralta thing came up because you and I were talking about Freddie Peralta, who is now an All-Star.
Yeah.
I was gonna go into the All-Star game and the full rosters and how there are 40 first-time All-Stars, which is kind of crazy.
Not a lot of guys
Not
backed
really.
out.
Not really.
I feel like there's a lot of first timers. A lot of
This is the
not-
most
it's-
ever though.
Is there? Is it?
Yep.
Well, yeah, when you have teams who suck that have like 4 guys going, yeah, they're all gonna be first time.
like Joey Wendell and Mike Zunino.
I was more going with Brian Roberts and Adam Frazier for a team that could
Ryan
win like maybe
Reynolds?
45 games, whatever, you know what I meant.
Brian Roberts was an Oriole, bro. Again, team still sucks.
I heard right through it. I heard you correctly, Mike.
Yeah.
We
He
knew
still
where we were
sucked.
going with it.
Yeah, fuck you.
I
Guys.
I heard Reynolds. I don't know what he's saying.
I was
fuck
actually
outta
just
here.
talking about JJ Hardy, and
I love JJ.
we're just going with the old
Miguel
Orioles
Tejada,
shortstop.
Melvin Mora,
Melvin Moore. Yep.
Javi Lopez.
Yeah, they're all there.
Azores Torres, Meisner's Torres.
Oh wait, we had 2 as terraces play during our
Eric Ibar.
Eric Ivar.
Everyone related to Eric Ibar has played during our lifetime, man. So, yeah, we're not going to really talk about the All-Star game all too much
Fuck you
today
guys.
because we're going to record again tomorrow if you guys want to join us after the Home Run Derby.
But the Celebrity All-Star game is on after that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's true. So we'll have to go
Best
after
part
that.
of the damn weekend that had already actually happened, but
Or we could go
no,
Tuesday.
it's fine. No, we could do it tomorrow.
Either way, we'll figure it out. But let's get into the first year player draft.
Main event of the evening. I watched the entire thing actually.
Did you?
Wait,
I
wait.
watched most of it.
I have a brief topic. How
Okay,
about the Astros boycotting the All-Star game? What is your opinion on that?
Well,
I
Ryan
think they don't
Pressler's
wanna
on
get booed.
paternity leave.
Yeah, it's all bullshit.
All excuses.
It's all.
He's
They
like,
just don't-
yeah, his kid's not being born or anything.
He can have a kid. He can have a kid after.
The excuse, dude. They don't want to get booed. That honestly, that's what I think it is. I think they don't want to get relentlessly booed because every single one of them is going to get booed, and who gets booed at a
Altuve said
fucking
he's got a
All-Star?
leg issue in the first pitch of the game the other day. He fucking bunts, drag bunt.
Oh yeah, and then
Fuck up. You
how,
little
how was he today?
Oh, he had a walk-off 3-run homer. That's what he did.
He took his shirt off too.
He celebrated like it was 2019.
Yeah, that was I defended Altuve too. I thought he was a good guy, and now proven cheater. So
that is true.
You know
Well,
who
we'll
was a
get
good
to
guy
that.
though?
What?
George Springer. I've seen a bunch of videos.
I
that
like
was cool.
George Springer, and he's from
I
Connecticut.
love George Springer.
Yeah,
His sister
Northeast
knows
guy.
his cousin.
Really?
Yeah,
So why haven't we had George Springer on the podcast?
That's quite the stretch of a connection.
It really is. You're right.
Yeah,
I mean,
but,
it's the same thing with Chris Sale. Like for me, like I know
I
Yeah,
forgot.
that's
Yeah,
right.
I
he's
forgot
married
about
to
that
his
one.
sister. Like
I
I
forgot.
mean,
about that
I could make an attempt, but I would just
But,
ask him about 2017. So.
And you would not feel that week.
I wouldn't do that. I really don't care. I'm not like other Yankee
Um,
fans. Could care less.
Well, with the Astros though, I think they're gearing up for a playoff run. Yeah, that's bullshit. I think you're right that they don't want to get booed, but at what point does this booing become ridiculous?
It's not even the booing. They just don't want to be in the locker room with the other guys.
That too.
You
I
really think
think
that's what it is?
Yeah,
I had that, dude. Like they
they don't want to be confronted by other guys because it's all of them against the
Yeah.
Astros.
they're front and center in this thing, man. And they need at least another 2 years, honestly, for it to die down. People are not going to forget. People are pissed off about this still.
Well, let me ask you.
And if anything, this Yankee series this weekend just relit the fire.
Well, let me ask something before we get into that too, because I want
Well, we're not getting into that yet,
I want
but
to talk about
go on.
Garrett Cole in a little bit, but
Oh yes, that gave me life.
if the Astros were terrible these past 2 years, do you think that this thing would have gone away?
No. It's not gonna go away till the players retire, until there's none left.
Really?
so, yeah.
They're going to hear it for the rest of
at
their
least
career.
the big ones.
Look,
At least like Correa and
Altuve.
Altuve.
Right.
Everybody doesn't care about Springer anymore.
Well, you would think Correa once he gets off the Astros probably next year.
Yeah.
probably helps his case a little bit.
Yeah,
Altuve's not
Isn't
going
he a free
anywhere.
agent this year?
Yeah, that's what
that's what
I
it
mean.
means.
He
Next
means
year
like
he
next
won't be
year
on the
he.
Astros.
Oh yeah.
Fucking correct me. Jesus Christ. I'm just kidding.
Eat your damn nachos.
I
Yeah,
will eat my damn nachos, you sassy fuck.
Yeah.
At least I know
All
what
right.
to do with the sass.
Got a point. All right, let's go to the
Directed-
draft.
Directed
MLB draft.
Max.
Then we'll get back to
Yeah, fill me in
Mets
on
and
the
Yankees
draft.
and
I
stuff.
missed a lot of it. Fucking work.
It was a pretty crazy draft. I mean,
A little bit.
well, let's go top 10. So
Well,
first,
yeah.
Jesus.
you always got different plans, man. So top 10. First overall pick was stroke time. The Pirates and Henry Davis, catcher from Louisville. And then number 2, Jack Leiter. As we all know, the
Texas. That poor
yeah,
son
to
of a bitch.
Texas. Really, you think? I don't think it's that bad.
I'll try.
Oh,
Third, the Detroit Tigers took Jackson Jobe, pitcher from Heritage Hall High School. The fourth pick, Boston Red Sox took Marcelo Meyer, shortstop, Eastlake High
Fucking
School.
Steal.
Like powerhouse, baby. Eastlake.
I can't believe you dropped the 4.
I mean,
No, it makes a lot of sense to be honest.
you know,
I thought he was gonna go number 1.
Remember, this is the Pirates we're talking about.
well,
That's the kid from high school, right?
Yeah,
Very
this is the kid
different.
from. Yeah.
yeah, he was ranked to number 1.
I
60
really
game
thought the Pirates
season
were
is
gonna take him.
stupid. Fucking Red Sox got a good ass team, got a really good pick. It's annoying.
Don't worry,
The the fifth pick was the Baltimore Orioles. They took Colton Cowser out of Sam Houston, outfielder. Number 6 was the Arizona Diamondbacks. They got Jordan Lawler, shortstop.
Great pick.
Number 7, Kansas City Royals, Frank Mazzucato, pitcher, East Catholic High School.
Wait, what's
That's the
He was Connecticut.
Kid. The kid who threw 4 straight no hitters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being that good? Like that, just having a stretch like that? Like that's
No.
Have you never heard the Rick Ankiel story?
No, what?
When Rick Ankiel was in high school, he threw 9 no hitters
That consecutively?
in his senior year. He threw 9 out of 10 no hitters.
That's unreal.
I didn't know that. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, you know, I listen to other things. You know, like it's
Number 8, the Colorado Rockies took Benny Montgomery, outfielder. Number 9, the Los Angeles Angels took Sam Bachman, pitcher.
And then that was
Miami
where I
University.
got immediately rock hard.
Yeah,
And
congrats
then-
to Mike, man.
With the
Rocker
10th
hard?
overall pick, the New York Mets selected Kumar Rocker,
Dude,
rock star pitcher out of
Dude,
Vanderbilt.
You guys don't know how long Mike's been talking about this kid.
no,
I mean, I remember.
I know exactly. He threw a no hitter against Duke in the College World Series, and I'm like, this kid.
I've been talking
Legit.
about him even before that.
Really?
Mike's been talking about him for like
Yes.
4 years. I
I
remember
watched
coming
him
into
in like a
camp.
regular season game on ESPN one night. I was
I'll
just
never
like,
forget
this
you
kid's
coming
all
into
gross.
camp.
Baseball
talking in the
America
morning.
game?
No,
Perfect.
like his freshman year before, like he got big.
Oh, okay.
There was like
Oh, just a regular
Vanderbilt-
SEC game?
just a regular SEC game, and he pitched, and I was like, this kid is disgusting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mike
I'm
loves
chucking
him,
like
man.
97 wipeout slider, wipeout changeup.
Bro, you used to talk
Billy-
about him every morning at camp, dude. I'll never forget.
Go.
Mike, I'm gonna make you insanely erect when I read you Billy's text that he sent me. All right. So,
Who says I haven't been erect since they drafted him?
Prove it.
well, this might you might need a patch.
You can't see it anyway. You might need a microscope.
The Mets' future rotation looks like this:
Oh yeah.
Matt Allen, Kumar Rocker, JT Ginn. That's their top 3.
Pretty
We're
fucking
acting
solid.
like Jacob DeGrom still won't be there.
Well, I was
Yeah.
just talking about future.
That's their top.
Just
That's
minor
their
league
top
guys
3.
now.
I like we can include Taylor McGill there too.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
liked
Tyler
him a
Miguel,
lot.
yeah.
Said
again,
this
Debuted at the same exact age as Jacob DeGrom.
said this to Macca the other day. Didn't realize the guy was 6'6".
Yeah, he
Does-
did. Dude,
Yeah,
I
does
didn't-
not look
I didn't either.
6'6".
No.
No.
he throws some pretty good shed too.
Well,
He's gotta keep his-
good for Mets fans, and it's nice to see that you guys have some development.
Quite
His-
the steal of a pick.
'Cause, you know,
yeah.
The Yankees'
Yeah.
future will be Brett Gardner at age 48.
So,
Leading off.
so
Dropping
Control
Hey,
bugs.
the
center.
Yankees got their guy though. The Yankees got their guy, a lefty guy who's big.
Yeah, he bats lefty.
I
They
like-
drafted him immediately.
I like that pick though. I do. I like
Kumar-
the Yankees pick.
he dropped
not.
he dropped a lot. I mean, going into the season, everyone had him as the number one.
Who,
They
Rocker?
were all
Yeah.
saying it during the broadcast. It's
I mean,
fatigue.
last
Just
year
constantly watching him for 3 years.
that was really the biggest thing is,
Recruiting
and that's
fatigue.
why they were all saying that was the concerns and why he dropped is because one start he was throwing 92, 93, and then the next start he was throwing 96, 97.
Oh, thank God people
Yeah.
are stupid.
Right, dude. I could not believe. I thought the Royals were going to be the last team.
I was more scared about the Angels because they needed pitching, and guess what? They
Agree
didn't
with
go for.
that.
Oh, they did take a pitcher.
They went pitching,
Yeah.
but let's
Uh,
see how well that works. So we put out a poll on Twitter. Which top 10 draft pick will have the best career? I took the big four here.
Oh, it was a poll?
It was a poll.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't click on it.
there's only 4 options.
Just answered.
Marcelo Mayer with Boston.
Meyer.
Meyer, you're right.
Do you speak English?
We did this already. No,
And-
Say it in Spanish.
I barely know what I'm saying.
Say it in Spanish.
Jack Leiter with Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Kumar Rocker with the Mets or Henry Davis with the Pirates.
Mhm.
Who's gonna have the best career?
I think Jack Leiter.
Jack later.
Mike, you good there, buddy?
It's just the development system. Like Texas doesn't develop pitchers well.
They don't.
That was my
But
thought.
Yeah,
too.
never
Yeah, but
had.
they have it. Yeah, but he has an edge because of his dad.
I know he
and
does.
because he
I
went to
know.
Vandy.
No, I know he does.
Right, there's that intangible there, but
but
I also
also,
just don't think Texas will ever be.
I
that
think they'll
good.
trade him. Honestly,
I think it's different though. Texas is now a pitcher's ballpark. It leans
True.
pitchers now, and Chris Young is their general
Oh
manager.
yeah, true. Yeah,
So I think it's a totally different story right now.
I think
And it used
they're
to
going to be both on great. They're going to be both on great trajectories.
I mean,
Mhm.
the
The only
best
thing that's
pitcher
going
in
to
the
suck
AL
for
is-
Leiter is because Leiter will have to be the ace. Rocker won't.
Well, yeah.
until farther down the line.
I mean, Rocker
yeah.
could come up in 2 years, and he
Right,
I know.
still won't have to be the ace with DeGrom there.
but
Yeah,
He might
exactly.
not even have to be the 3.
so
Dude, he might
who
be
do you
the
guys
4 or
have
5.
having the best career?
Jack Leiter.
Jack later.
I mean, statistically, at the end, I think Leiter will. But it'll be close.
Yeah.
Pitching, you can project the pitching, but the hitting is going to be the thing.
Yeah.
You can't really project.
Right.
Like Leiter and Rocker are both going to be very, very
Yeah,
good.
they're already
They'll be up
polished as
very
fuck.
quick.
The second best player in the draft is going to be third round, 23rd.
Right,
pick.
it's gonna be some guy, some random dude, yeah.
Yeah.
But my question now becomes, who went
How-
to the best spot? Like,
What
who?
does that mean?
Which of these 4 is an ideal place for them? Like, is it
Henry Davis.
Rocker with the Mets in terms
Oh,
of
100%. Kumar Rocker,
Rocker with the Mets.
100%.
player development? Is it Davis because
Oh.
he's going to step right in and be an everyday
No.
catcher within a year and a half? It seems like.
So
You know, is it
But
lighter because he's going to be the ace?
Max, let's go.
Your description
Actually, we'll
of
go to this.
best place ever is not that.
Look at how well the Mets develop pitching, dude.
Yeah,
You can't
compared-
tell me Kumar
Compared to the
Rocker is-
development of everyone else, I mean, the Royals. If it was
Well, I'm talking
Probably
about
the Royals.
just these 4:
oh
Yeah. Then it's
who are the 4 again? Name them. Leiter, Kumar.
Marcelo Meyer, Leiter, Rocker, and Davis.
Okay, not even close. Kumar. Not
Kumar,
even
and then
close.
if we're doing the 2 offensive guys, it's Meyer.
All right.
That's
Because
the
he can
Red
literally
Sox
sit
pick,
there
right?
and
Yeah.
do whatever he needs to do because Xander ain't
Bogarts
going anywhere.
and Devers a third because I think Meyer had they were like, yeah, he might shift
And they
to
have Jeter
third.
down.
Yeah, 'cause he's
too.
tall.
Like,
Yeah.
He's
he
6'4"
also has-
already.
They
I
have
think.
so many. He has so much versatility.
Mm-hmm. Jeter Downs. Yeah, I forgot about him.
Right
I mean,
about
they're
it,
gonna put it. They'll probably play him at second, but
By the way, if I had one baseball wish, it's that Xavier Edwards hits a grand slam against Blake Snell. I was just thinking
Yeah.
about that earlier
That would be
because he called him a slapdick, and then it just came back and he fucking hit a grand slam against him. That would be the
Xavier
best
Edwards
thing
didn't have
ever.
a good day today either.
He didn't. Fundies look good though, and his
Yeah,
mechanics.
Bundy's always there.
Jason Dominguez, man, that kid swings a bat faster than I think I've ever seen anybody. It looks like a toothpick.
Oh, he looked pretty big up there. Like,
Yeah,
they only got him listed at
and
like
he's short,
5'10".
right?
Yeah, he looked pretty big. I
He's
just saw his
thick.
line out to third.
thick.
Oh, I know he's thick. I just saw him rip the ball through the leg.
He
That
was
was good.
chasing on the 2 strikeouts. He looked kind of lost.
I
I don't know
mean,
why. It was all fastballs too, and he was
I
kind of
mean, Hendon,
chasing.
he has 15 at bats. He's 18.
All right,
Like, what do you expect from the kid?
I expect a lot more.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Who else?
He'll probably
They
be
were
a
talking
bust.
about it.
He's
I
in the
watched that.
Yankee system.
I watched like half of the game. No, I watched like the 3rd inning on. 𝒑𝒂𝒅𝒊𝒏𝒈, the Padres catching
Mhm.
prospect, he was a 36-ounce bat.
What?
Why?
I don't know. They
Why
were
would
talking
anybody
about
use a
it.
bat that heavy?
They were talking about it. I was like that. And they said he
the
swings it like a
point of that?
toothpick.
Yeah, but there's no point. Why not just go
I don't
drop
know.
down an ounce or two?
I don't know.
How big is he?
Not that big.
Not that big, right?
I mean,
He's
unless you're like
5'11",
what?
5'11", 6 foot maybe.
How long is the bat?
I don't know. They didn't say this.
Like
They didn't say
34
length.
inches?
Minimum. 36 to be 36 ounces.
I mean, dude, you get a bat that's super top heavy and you can get the barrel through, the
That's
ball will
true.
fly, but
Yeah.
once you hit a certain age, so you're not whipping it through the zone.
Yeah.
crazy.
We still want to do the draft. There was
Mhm.
11 shortstops taken in the 1st round.
Yeah, this game is getting so shortstop heavy. It's pretty crazy.
Well, dude, yeah, they're all the best high school kids.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
people
They're all
realize how
shortstops.
valuable a good shortstop is, a good young
Mhm.
shortstop is.
And they're all high school kids. All high school kids.
Oh yeah, Max.
Except
but,
for Matt McLean. He's the only other one.
Didn't the Yankees draft a college kid?
Yeah.
yeah.
Was he a shortstop? Oh,
Eastern-
sorry. There's
Eastern
Illinois.
Illinois.
2.
Yeah.
There's 2. Westlake High School,
Yeah, Trace.
high school, UCLA, Eastern Illinois, high school,
What college did the Yankees draft kid go to?
Eastern Illinois.
Eastern Illinois.
Eastern Illinois?
Eastern Illinois. Yeah. Tony Romo.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Real quick about the draft. Max Muncy was drafted by the A's
I sent that, you fuck.
twice.
Did you?
I sent that.
We all knew it anyway.
The Max Muncy that played for the Dodgers was drafted by the A's in 2012.
Give me credit, for fuck's sake.
You know what, Macca? Just because you're begging for credit, no, I won't.
I don't even care.
Go
on.
Mac, I give you credit.
Thanks.
same.
Appreciate that.
-1 point
Anyway.
for Max.
Oh, wait, did I not send it? I had
No,
to.
no, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's right here.
No,
Fraud.
I didn't see it. But
We
anyway,
don't care.
guy named Max Muncy gets drafted by the A's today. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hope he has the same career.
They were born on the same day.
Yep.
Oh, really? Oh, I forgot about that.
Their
Fuck.
same birthday,
Yep.
Yeah.
Same
Crazy.
birthday, just
August 25th.
12 years apart.
That's disgusting.
That's crazy.
And they're
I
from
already
like the
ha- I already
same
have-
area too.
I already hate Max Muncy as is. I don't need to hate 2 people irrationally.
All right, relax.
You have no reason to hate him. You don't even know the guy. Actually, I have a question from Mike in that futures game. Luis Medina, what are we gotten out of that?
We talked about this.
I know,
it's
but I forgot.
Absolutely lacking control, but gross.
How many runs did he give up?
He gave up the 2 home runs and then had the bases loaded.
Jesus
So I
God.
think 3.
He sounds like
Oh my
a
God.
prototypical Yankees pitcher. Then
He throws gas. He has wipeout breaking pitches, but he
Give
can't
up 3 runs
can't
in
locate.
how many innings?
The last inning, he was the last pitcher to go.
Oh my God,
Max, don't text me again.
that's not good.
He gave
I'm
up.
not saying as
He
a
gave up
dick.
the second home run to Brandon. Was it Brandon
I'm
Davis?
holding
I'll save
Cubs
this.
prospect?
I was gonna say it's on you.
I think so. Yeah, right.
Yeah, he had 2 home runs. He won the MVP of the game. Gave up a home run to him, and then the piss missile that Francisco Alvarez hit.
Fucking rocket.
I don't get how somebody can throw 101 and get fucking rocked. I don't get it.
Yeah, so yeah.
He's
I
got
mean,
he's got a ways to
like
go
he has stuff, he just doesn't have control.
yet.
The AL, it was only a 7-inning game. The AL was getting 1 hit into the 6th inning.
Which is
Maybe the
crazy
sixth
because the AL lineup was kind of crazy.
Yeah, Kelenic, Julio Rodriguez, Bobby Witt Jr.
I mean, Bobby Witt Jr.
Rushman.
led off the game with a fucking rocket. And I was like, oh, that's a good start.
That lineup was stupid. They couldn't hit him. They couldn't hit any of the pitching.
That's baseball. You never know.
It's funny they had Witt mic'd up, and when he was actually batting, he hit the ball in the air. He's like, "Get over his head, get over his head." ball didn't go over. He's like, I thought we were in Colorado. I thought the ball was supposed to fly here.
That is mad funny.
And then they had Ken Griffey Jr. He went on the benches. And he was talking to them the whole time.
I did see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine sitting there with Griffey, dude.
Dude, he did, yeah. He went one bench. He stayed there for a little bit. And went to
I
the
was
other bench.
I was more excited for the Futures game than the All-Star game, and I missed the whole thing.
It was good.
I mean, I didn't miss much. The Yankees prospect shit the bed, so
Yeah, I didn't see the. I was like watching it on my laptop while I was watching something else.
I
But
can't believe Medina got hit that hard.
he also just didn't have control. I think he
Yeah,
walked two guys.
The same thing happened in spring training. Like I think he gets nervous or something. Like they brought him in spring and he couldn't throw a strike to save his life.
Yeah, no, it was kind of lopsided, but it was good to see all the future. So I was saying
Yeah, I was
Rushman
excited.
looked decent, he looked good. They're all making solid contact. They're just hitting into outs.
Yeah.
When Bobby Witt was up, he was facing Lodolo, and because he was talking to whoever was calling the game, it was Yonder Alonso. I can't remember who the other one was, and they're like, do you know what he has? He's like, yeah, he's got a fastball and like a changeup or whatever. They're like, yeah, he's also got a curveball.
Scouting report. All right, what's the next topic, and then
I don't know.
that's fucked up. MLB Draft did the first half recap.
So hold
lame.
on.
Real quick,
Hold on. Hold on. But
go ahead.
I'm going first.
All right.
So, we were talking earlier, Max, and you said 10th overall. Who do we take? I said I have no fucking clue because it depended on who fell. That was really
Right, of
that's what
course.
the 10 spot usually is. It's who fall.
Yeah.
And we got blessed. And you
So
said
blessed.
if Rocker is there, we have to take him.
Right. Even though the Mets
And
have so much pitching,
You never have
And
enough
there's-
pitching, Max.
right? You
Never.
can't have enough pitching, as we're learning this year. Very, very
Dude,
obviously.
the Mets have to take whoever's the best pitching is there. I mean, the pitchers that they put out through their system
Mhm.
are just so unmatched, dude. Like, who comes close?
It might not have maybe it wasn't you that I told that. I might have told someone else. I'm like Rocker at 10. Watch. I forgot who I said that to, but I don't think it was-
You said if Rocker
saying
is
that for
there,
weeks.
we have to take him.
No, I'm saying
So-
earlier today, this morning. I forgot who I was talking to.
Oh,
I think it
not
was my
me.
friend. I think it was my friend Alex.
Hinton's
Rocker to
predicted
10.
this.
So-
I've been saying this for over a
Yeah,
month.
you have.
So you said it, right? If he falls, we have to take him.
Right.
If he's there. And then you said, "Told you, Billy." In reference to
Right.
that, I'm
So
assuming.
okay.
So you
Right.
wanna
So
explain yourself
I thought I
can
told
rebut it?
you that Rocker was gonna go 10.
Mhm.
Obviously, it wasn't you that I told. I think I told my friend Alex, Rocker at 10, because he was talking about who the Pirates might take and all this stuff. And I'm like, well, all I know is Rocker at 10.
Right.
Oh, it might have been him.
So Billy,
Not
my
yet.
first question to you is, why'd you not drive directly to Max's house and smack him?
I should have. So I'm gonna rebut it with what you said, and then you saying "told you, Billy." With you could say that with anyone. You could say if Jack Leiter fell,
If,
the
well,
Mets,
if Jack
the
Leiter
Mets
fell,
have to take him.
Well, if Jack Leiter fell,
If-
we knew
if
that wasn't
Mar-
happening.
If Marcelo Meyer falls, you have to take him.
I mean, you do, but
If Bryce Harper fell, you have to take him.
what to two?
so so that's my rebuttal on your statement. But then we went on to say, and you were saying that you thought that I asked you who you think is going to go first, and you said Meyer.
But I didn't know how old Stallings was. I didn't realize
Oh,
he was
yeah.
31. I didn't realize he was 31.
And then you also said that Leiter said he only wants to go to Boston.
Again,
I
something my
found-
friend Alex had said to me.
I found the one article, and it was from the Boston Globe.
Was
that
it
had-
really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That
Bad luck.
Al, Mark, and his agent were trying to tell all the teams above Boston
That he only wanted to go to Boston.
that he was only going to go to Boston, and that if they draft him, he's not going to sign, and he's going to go back to college for a year.
That'd be a fucking ballsy ass. What's some Mark Appel shit?
Yeah, that's a rough move to make. I don't like doing that. I think you're kind of an idiot if you do that. But Obviously, then
Obviously,
he's
it
not going to
didn't
go
work,
to
yeah.
Boston next year, though.
Right. Obviously, it didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, dude, even if he's not, I mean, in the top 10, you get a repeat if they don't sign. You get a repeat in the top 10 again next year. So
That's what happened with the A's and Kyler Murray.
exactly, they got So
I think it happened with the Braves a couple years ago too.
yeah, probably
I think
Brady
that's
Aiken with who signed him
Yeah.
originally.
Yeah.
Drafted him originally. But anyway, and then yeah, you thought the Stallings was like 22.
I thought it was like 25, 26.
Gray
Yeah.
beard and
Oh, as fuck.
and yeah, I'm just
How many Pirates games do you think I watched? Realistically, come on.
Not enough.
I mean, they just played them 4 games this past weekend, so
No, they only played 3. Let's be real.
What?
Did they play all 4? They got all 4 in?
I mean,
Yeah.
Did they have a double
doubleheader
header?
yesterday.
Yeah.
4
This
games.
guy doesn't have a clue.
Bro, my brain's all over the place.
So anyway, I was just saying that I honestly thought it was stupid for the Pirates to not go for Jack Leiter, in my opinion. You know, Henry Davis is a great pick.
Yeah.
And you know, catchers don't come often, but he's an offensive first catcher. He's probably not going to stay a catcher long term. So that's why I don't really get the pick. It's kind of like Kyle Schwarber.
And it's an organization that's deprived of pitching too.
That's what I was
Absolutely
going with.
deprived.
They have
Deprived of everything.
they have a nice infield core. I mean, they got Hayes at they got Hayes at
That
third.
infield's ridiculous.
O'Neal Cruz is on the cusp down in I think he just got called up to AAA. And Nick Gonzalez just got drafted in 2019. He's a you know, good second baseman.
He's filthy.
And then they have, you know, Brian Reynolds out in center field. You flip Adam Frazier for you know, something, whatever the fuck they get for him.
Yeah.
They got a nice offensive core coming up young. So that's why I was a little surprised they didn't go after Jack Leiter. Just make sure you get that key piece.
Oh, and Quinn Priester too.
Who is it?
Quinn Priester. He's a
Pitching
pitcher.
prospect?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
he pitched in the game today.
How was he?
Stuff was electric. He was a little all over the place, but
Yeah.
Big stage, young guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. As of right now, they're projecting him as a mid rotation starter. Obviously, you know, he could blossom into, you know, a star. He could, you know, falter back to a back of the rotation guy or a reliever.
He was
Yeah, but
drafted last year.
The Pirates' problem with pitching is their whole sinker philosophy.
Mm-hmm.
I hate how they do that shit.
Yep. I think the sinker philosophy as a whole is fucking stupid.
It is.
They got swagged at.
I mean, everybody talks about Garrett Cole's spin rate jump, but the main thing was going from a sinker to a four seam. So it's stupid. If you throw that hard, just elevate the four seam.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris Archer was never like great, but they literally made him horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
he was.
Billy, we were talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
That Chris Archer trade just ruined the franchise.
How did that even?
Set them back decades almost. Well, but it's that bad.
Yeah,
bro. They could have had a rotation of Cole, Glass now, Tyone, Musgrove. Or I guess not really Musgrove.
Musgrove was from Houston, right?
Yeah, but still, that's a fucking good ass 3.
Seriously.
Charlie Morton was there.
Yeah,
Charlie Morton, yeah. Another the Astros stole him too.
Yep.
It's crazy because they have all this talent that's been through Pittsburgh and they've done nothing with it. Something I found interesting, it was shown on SNY this weekend. I think it was second game Saturday. The Pirates are only 8 games under 500 since 2011 or 2012.
Yeah. Well, you have to remember
for as bad as they've
2012
been,
to 2015, they were really good.
They were really good.
They what 98 wins in 2015, right?
Did they?
Didn't they play in the wild card game that year?
Yeah, they had.
I mean,
they had Cole, McCutcheon, like.
And also remember, they play in like the worst division.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but it's amazing because we see this team as just a pitiful, despicable organization, which it's turned into, yes. But they aren't too far removed from being watchable, let alone good.
Yeah, I mean, you know, McCutcheon days are over, but
yeah, well, I don't think he realizes that either.
Hasn't McCutcheon been pretty good this year?
Days? We care about
he's had pretty good power. I think he's hitting like 202 though.
I'll let you know in a second.
Like just around 200.
But one pick I want to. Okay.
Go on.
228.
One pick I kind of like. I really like is Ty Madden to the Tigers.
Okay.
In the comp
he
round.
finally got taken.
The comp round, 32nd.
What?
Oh, they
Went
stopped
30
showing it after the 31st pick for some reason.
Yeah, 32. He went to the Tigers. I like that pick. I'm
Sweet.
big on Ty Madden. I thought the
Right.
Yankees should have taken him, but that's just me.
I half agree. I mean,
Yeah, they need more pitching. Depth.
yeah.
One of my favorite picks of the draft.
Anybody have steal picks? Have a steal? Is that your steal pick?
I think it could end up being a steal. Obviously, you know, any first rounder isn't really a steal.
I actually like
but
I mean, but go
Watson to the
Mississippi-
Marlins.
What's the Mississippi
Watson.
State guy?
That's my
Bednar to the
The
Giants.
Giants. I like that a lot.
Me too.
yeah. He went. What was
He went for
ranked low too?
13th.
He was ranked in like
15th, I think.
he went
14th.
14th Giants.
Me in the middle. Yeah, he was ranked 32nd.
Yeah, but when you have somebody with that like
Mhm.
playoff, like even whatever it's College World Series, but still
Yeah.
to be that dominant on that big of a stage,
Yeah. And
it's like a
yeah,
it's like a Lincecum or Bumgarner type.
to hold that pressure too is huge. I think the team that had the best draft today is the Marlins easily.
Yeah, their second
Watson,
pick.
yeah.
Khalil Watson and Joe Mack.
Oh, they got Mac.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
New
they were
York's
saying-
own.
Yep, Williamsville, right?
Yeah.
I think so, upstate somewhere. But they're both really good players, and to get two up the middle guys in the first round is pretty legit. So
Listen, the Marlins, and we've been saying this time and time again, the Marlins are not as bad as people say.
they're not. I really want to know why they lose so much, honestly, because
Yeah.
they've been positive run differential all
It's
year.
their bullpen.
Yeah, it has to be.
Their offense is pretty inconsistent too.
It is, but yeah, I guess so. I guess they probably just score like no
They
runs.
they get a lot of their out of their top 3 starters.
Yeah. All right.
So
Anything else on the
whose
draft?
is it? It's the for the Marlins. Who's their new GM? It's the woman.
The
It's her. Yeah, it's her
Kim.
first draft.
What the fuck's her name?
Kim
Yeah.
Ang.
Yeah,
yeah.
they're doing really well so far.
Yep. And she just picked up Don Mattingly's option. And
That's the only thing you should have done.
what else? She
Something
did something else too.
Aren't they? And they're trying to extend Marte too.
Yeah.
So
She's having a great first year.
that was the Yankees
And listen,
fielder.
And what were we saying, Billy? You and I were talking about this.
Along with
She
Vital Marte, too.
is going to
Yep.
be she's going to cause problems for teams. She's a great baseball mind, and she knows what she's doing.
Well,
She's
yeah.
been in the
I
game
mean,
a very,
I
very,
hope so.
very,
Yeah, she's been
very
in the front
long
office
time.
for over 20 years.
Yeah.
23 years, right? 98 was their first year in the front office of the Yankees. It's a long time ago. Long career.
Crazy. Dude, I'm not
Right.
gonna lie, I forgot the Rangers had the second overall pick.
They took Jack Leiter.
I'm saying before the draft, I forgot they had the second pick.
Really?
Totally forgot.
Max
they're
also
pretty
just
fucking
forgot they were a
garbage.
baseball team.
For a moment, yes.
Concerning.
He thought Nolan Ryan was
Well-
still pitching.
Shit.
Yeah, so it was a good draft, in my opinion.
Yeah, we'll see how things pan out.
Exactly.
Can't wait to watch the next 10 rounds tomorrow, and then the next 10 rounds the next day.
You're not going to sit through that, are you?
I mean, I might just have it on my laptop just to have like noise.
Why?
Like,
Why
do
you-
anything else?
I
could do it.
need to know. I need to know my prospects. I need to know
What?
who the Mets are drafting.
Let me know who the third round 23rd pick is, because I guarantee he's going to be a star.
He's a kid from Fordham, actually. It's like the 50th ranked guy in the draft.
Really?
He's a pitcher.
Kid
What's his
from
name?
Fordham just made his.
He was at the thing.
Oh, he was there.
What's his
in
name? What's
Jersey?
his name?
Yeah,
What's his name?
Matt McCluskey.
Didn't you send me him, Max?
I think so. We'll text Kyle tomorrow.
Yeah, whatever. What we got next on the list? All right, first half recap.
I mean, we've been all
Shohei
over the
Ohtani.
place.
Next, all right.
Shohei was locked up the MVP. DeGrom's locked up the Cy Young. I mean,
Well, I was gonna go more of the route of how does it feel to have real baseball back? We had
I
a
thought
real
it-
first half.
I thought it would feel great.
you know, I was really
Yankee
excited for it.
Like no Mets, no Yankees, baseball.
no.
Every
I
other
was
team.
I was really excited for it until I got
Fantastic.
rained on the entire time I was at a ballpark.
Oh, that's your
No
fault for
Mets.
going to a game where it was supposed
But-
to rain.
No, but
Yeah,
honestly,
dude, literally Elsa was coming right for your ass, and you said Mets game, baby.
Yeah, and that's why I said, yeah, I'm not going.
anyway,
I had plans, otherwise I probably would have went.
honestly, it was definitely nice seeing stadiums back with even half capacity, most full capacity. You know, fans being back in seats.
Mhm.
I mean, can you imagine if what was the pitcher's name? The Padres pitcher?
Daniel Camarena?
Camarena. Can you imagine if Camarena did that in an empty stadium?
No.
No, I can't.
How much worse that would be?
Yeah, boring. I mean, not boring, but like,
It would kind of
They-
suck.
dude, the TV experience is just so much better with fans.
It is.
It really is. Like,
Every
it adds
moment.
so much, dude. It gets you so much more excited for
Even
big
just
things.
like a guy picking somebody off and the fans booing him. I miss that.
Mhm. Yeah, it adds such a different dynamic. Makes the game more watchable.
It's awesome. You know, I mean, Shohei Ohtani's putting on a fucking show for people.
I hope he hits 60. I really do.
You're a Class A Otani hater too.
I actually thought to have an Ohtani jersey, like a player tee.
Where'd she do?
Do you?
Yeah,
This guy's such a fraud. Get him off. my
I have
screen.
that. I have a Bregman one.
Why are you
Yep.
why are you
What?
such an Otani hater recently?
All right. So honestly, I just think people are just dick riding him. That's like I hate why I hate.
Yeah.
LeBron.
Well, yeah.
That's
Dude,
the only reason I hate it.
it gets
honestly,
a little annoying how
yeah.
every time Tatis like breathes and Otani like walks.
Everything
it's
he
like,
does, everything
MLB
he does
is
is,
just all
like
over it.
record setting.
See, like,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
the thing,
Yeah.
like,
He's
I want
Yeah,
to like Ohtani. I want to be like, oh, Ohtani. You know, I like watching him, but you know, then I look like one of those hype beasts, or you know, oh, you're
Bro.
just a follower. Like, no, he's fun to watch, but MLB blows this out of proportion.
dude, they hyped up his pitching matchup versus the Yankees so much. Even the
Mhm.
Yankees
He can't
broadcasters.
pitch. He's not a good
And I was
pitcher.
like, all right, let's see what this guy's got. And he sucked. Like,
7 runs in the first inning. They still won the game.
that's true. I forgot about
But
that.
you know,
rough
you know what I
game.
mean? Like,
I completely forgot about that. Now my day's ruined.
so I'm not an Ohtani hater. I am just trying to level the fucking hype playing field here.
All right. That's fine.
Because
I get it.
I like watching Shohei Ohtani as much as the next guy.
I like watching him hit.
I like
Yeah.
it exactly. I 50% of his game
That's it.
I don't care for.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, with Mike Trout out, the only reason I watch the Angels is Shohei. But again,
Yeah.
Oh,
When
it's Jared
that's-
Walsh, but
well, that's it.
That's true.
But
Yeah, fuck
when
that guy.
when the Angels are shoved in your face, or when anything's shoved in your face, as much as LeBron, as much as Shohei, as much as the fucking Tom Brady, you know, you're gonna hate him.
Tom Brady's a goat, though. Come on. Handsome man too. Beautiful
Well,
wife.
I
beautiful
won't deny that.
family.
I won't
Is that
deny
why you hate the Yankees so much?
Honestly, I genuinely think it might be.
Well, yeah, of course that's why.
Because there was like a period of time in the early 2000s when you were
Yeah.
probably getting into
But I was
baseball.
just getting to baseball. It's just
Yeah.
Yankees shoved down my throat. Yep. I
So-
really think that could be it.
And
Because like other than like
fans.
A-Rod and Clemens, like there's really nobody like hateable on the Yankees in recent
no,
years.
I mean,
I was a big Bernie Williams guy.
honestly, I think the Yankees are boring,
Oh, they're so boring, especially
like,
this year.
especially
So
like the
boring.
stadium. It's not a fun atmosphere.
Corporate shithole.
Yeah, like it's not. I mean,
Dude, the team is so boring, and they had like this little like mojo going on, and they completely ruined it by blowing the game today. Like they'd
I
have
think-
Odor
I
come out with
think-
the jacket.
don't worry. The Mets did the same thing today.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
I'm like, you
well,
guys
that
had
was
one
fucking
good
rough.
thing going on this season, and you completely blew it.
all right, let's get into our teams. How about the Yankees?
Well, I was gonna do a little more in the first half, but
yeah, go. No, I was kidding.
Yeah, that's good.
Relax,
'cause-
buddy.
Injuries.
injuries has really been the story. I think the storyline throughout the first half. between
Yeah, a lot of injuries.
Trout, Acuna,
It's not really that too surprising though. They didn't play
you know,
last year.
DeGrom
All
having
the stupid changes.
having his stuff. All this stuff glass now. You know, nothing. It's not what you want to see.
Mhm.
You know, I don't know.
A lot of injuries, man. Like Tatis got injured at one point. Paxton, Kluber, Ketel
Tatis-
Marte's been injured a few
Tatis was
times.
just swinging way too hard. That
That's
was
true.
terrible.
Yeah, but dude, he almost literally
Literally.
like, still an injury. Like ripped his arm out of his socket.
Yep.
Glass now one's brutal. There's a couple more of those.
I mean, DeGrom missing some
DeGrom,
time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roper
obviously.
re-injured
That
himself.
every
Not that it was
Buddy
Every-
on the Mets
every
that's
Mets
not
opening day
named. That's
roster,
not
yeah.
named Francisco Lindor.
Oh, Acuna just happened.
I mean, Acuna. Yeah. I mean, then you got Guys like
Soroka
Ozuna with
again.
off-field problems. Soroka, yeah.
Ozuna, Bauer,
Mookie Betts missed time. Bellinger missed
Yep.
Belgium,
almost a
Corey
month.
Seager in his walk year. Trevor Story missed some time. In his
Let's start
walk year.
naming people who have not been injured. I think that would be easier.
Right. But
Aaron
that's,
Judge.
I mean, that's
Francisco
crazy.
Lindor had a hell of a game today.
If you had to come up with a headline for the first half.
Oh, that's
what
good.
would it
That's
be?
good. That's
I'm
good.
not a
Let me think.
newspaper writer.
Yeah, let me think.
Mac is in it. Mac is in it.
I like that. That's a good question. You gotta give me a second.
Like a headline to kind of sum up the first half.
And Castellanos is good at ruining somber moments. With what I said or no?
What'd you say?
They were trying to. So during one of the broadcasts for the Reds, Castellanos happened to just be up again.
Yeah.
You saw this,
guy,
Billy?
right? Yeah.
Yeah. And then it was a whole
Trying to-
highlight of. I saw
Of
this
this
highlight
veteran,
of all,
yeah.
like even back when Castellanos was on the Tigers, there was an announcer on an opposing team giving like sad news. Castellanos,
Yeah, they were doing
like,
like
he has
an
this
in
whole highlight
memoriam.
reel.
Castellanos
Yeah.
homered on the day they killed Bin Laden too.
Yep,
in the
there you go.
minors.
That was another
What the
one.
fuck?
Dude, he homers at the worst time. It's actually a funny ass
It's
fucking
honestly
meme.
impressive. It's honestly really impressive, actually.
It's a funny ass meme, man.
It's a shame he has no idea because he has a flip phone. I don't know if you guys know that.
But no way, does he actually?
Swear to God, he has a flip
Yeah,
phone.
he's very against technology.
Did
doesn't have
Castellanos
a dope.
homer
Is
today,
that
by the
what-
way? Because I got some really shitty news from a friend. So I wonder if Castellanos homer during that too. Like, is it like just like a sixth sense kind of thing for
I
him?
guess I could look for you. Give me a sec.
Whenever anything bad happens, it's a home run.
Yeah, he's got a
It's-
flip phone. Yeah, seems
That's
like an interesting
crazy.
cat.
And his
Did you
his
you guys
son.
see the
How old is
video?
his son?
Yeah, thank you. Same wavelength there. Yeah, like that video of his son with,
With
Winker. First off, cool video.
Yeah,
It's cool.
I'm
how
actually. You
old
know
is his
what?
son?
Winker is a guy who I would expect to have a flip phone.
Yeah,
He's a cool guy. I saw an
Wouldn't
interview
be
with him.
surprised.
He's a cool guy.
He is. I like
Castellanos
Winker a lot.
doubled today. Did not homer.
So, all right,
All right, so it was half bad news.
all right.
He's
12 hits, only
29
scored 3
doubles.
runs. Sheesh.
He's got 29 doubles already.
29 doubles.
How many homers?
Oh, that's a good
That
question.
was 17.
I know he's leading the
How much bad news?
MLB in average.
We'll say
How much-
17.
How much bad news is there?
Not a
That's
ton.
enough.
All right. So what's your first half headline?
Oh yeah, I didn't think of one, but
I didn't think so.
it would be something with. I don't know. I'd do something with Manfred in it.
Oh, wow,
Manfred's
what
game is. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah. By the way, I don't know how we forgot to mention this during the
Oh, the
entire
draft?
draft. Every
He's getting
single
booed
time
every
that he came out, he got booed.
Except for the
relentlessly.
Colorado pick. Except for the Colorado pick.
And
I
he
love
was
it.
laughing every time, pretty much.
I love it. I love it.
At least he's a good sport about
Did
it.
he
Hey,
fix
at
his
least he's
teeth?
embracing it.
He did. He
That
did.
means
He got him done.
I
he
knew it.
finally
dental
he is
insurance.
finally in the inner circle of sports commissioners. If he's been booed,
Well, there's like
Yeah.
4 of them, and
I mean,
nobody boos,
Yeah,
Batman,
well.
so. We're Adam
wait.
Silver.
So
is.
Manfred
Remember-
fixed his teeth. Judge fixed his teeth this year. Only one of them's having a good year.
Yeah.
The gap tooth here.
Yeah.
Back
You
with that shit-eating grin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your
what?
headline, Max?
I'd say my headline would have to be something to do with the injuries, honestly. I can't think. I'm not a big headline guy,
Mhm.
but something to do
broken
with, like,
game. Something with broken game. Broken. I don't know. Do I look like a fucking writer? I don't know.
no, you definitely don't. You don't talk like one either.
Turns nervous.
I was actually great in at writing essays in school. I don't think
Yeah?
I've ever gotten lower than a B plus, honestly.
Who cares about the headline? Fans are back. Baseball's full season.
There you go. That's the headline,
Oh, there you
baby.
go, right
That's-
there.
that's
Baseball's
what it
back.
is.
We back.
I mean, you got to do something with the Japanese invasion with Otani. I mean, he's been the highlight of the season.
Dude, I didn't realize how
I
big he was. I
s-
saw
I
the
s-
picture
yeah,
of him
stop
next to
myself there.
Ichiro. I didn't realize just how big Otani was.
Do you mean
Sure.
big or big?
Like big,
Yes.
like
Well, yeah. Do you remember him last year and in 2019? He was a twig.
right. I didn't realize how big he got.
You don't remember that off-season picture? I'm pretty
No,
sure
no.
Macca sent it to us from
I
Twitter.
don't remember it, but
That's what
I'm
I
sure I saw
do.
He's fucking jacked, bro.
Yeah,
He's
jacked.
fucking huge.
and apparently he doesn't hit BP.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either.
He probably
either.
hits the cage. There's no way he doesn't.
Yeah,
I've
it's definitely
seen
cages.
him hitting BP before. Like definitely 100%. I've seen video of him hitting BP.
He's better playing a fucking hit BP tomorrow in the home run derby.
That's true. That's actually a good segue.
I was about to say, great segue. You think Otani's gonna win the Derby?
No.
All right.
Joey
do you think?
Gallo.
Yo, he's gonna hit some fucking.
All right.
I think Pete's gonna
Dukes.
come in second. Otani.
Home run derby preview. We
I was
got
gonna
I
hit
have my
some
gambling up.
fucking nukes. Colorado Air, juiced balls. It's gonna be fun to watch.
No humidifier, dehumidifier, whatever the fuck.
there we go. Here,
Gallo's got
here.
the easiest road to the finals.
Yeah, that's an
honestly.
easy. Well,
You gotta go
yeah,
through Story and the winner of Olsen and Mancini. Like, come on. They fucking
he's
gifted Gallo a finals appearance.
I mean,
well, it's based
never
on
know
home
about
runs,
Olsen.
and
it's in time and yeah.
I
still think Gallo's gonna be fine.
think Soto is a sleeper pick to beat
I
Otani.
100% agree.
His bat to ball skills are elite.
And I think Salvi's gonna give
And he
Peter a
knows
run
how to
for his
lift the
money.
ball.
Yeah,
Soto knows how to lift the ball.
I think Alonso's got Perez beat by a lot.
Yeah. I think he doesn't even have to try there.
I wouldn't be surprised if Salvi does win though.
He could, but Alonso just
I would
I mean,
be
Pete's on a
surprised.
tear right now though.
Sal,
Pete's
Sal,
on a tear.
didn't Salvi participate before?
I think once, yeah.
And was he not out in the first round?
He was.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I think he only hit like 7.
Yeah, if that. That was back
that-
when they did outs, I believe.
Yeah.
was that the old format?
Yeah. I love this new format.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
do you like
same.
the new format?
Love
yeah,
it.
it's way better.
It makes it so much more exciting. You know, you see like 10 seconds left. You're like, fucking hell, man. And then you
It's
see
faster
fucking
too.
you see Vladdy cheating and shit. That's awesome. Remember
Right.
that?
Yep.
We got some props here. Most home runs in the first round by any player, 24.5.
Over.
Well,
First round,
That is yes.
I'll take the under.
yeah, I'll take the under.
Okay,
That
and
helps
then
a lot.
least home runs by a person, 12.5.
Under.
Under.
Yeah, under.
I feel like Matt Olson's gonna hit like 2.
What?
What?
Trevor
I feel like we're gonna
Story,
get like I feel like
maybe
we're gonna
like
get one of
Trey
these
Sto-
guys. It's gonna be
Trey
Trevor
like
Story or
Muted
Trey
Mike.
Mancini.
gonna flop.
Bro, Matt Olson's got an insane swing.
I
And
feel
like-
like one of these guys is gonna flop.
I think Trevor Story is.
I think Story or Mancini, they're both more line drive hitters.
Matt Olson was the first guy I saw, but I'm saying someone's gonna hit like 2.
Nah, Matt Olson's got angle, bro. He's got launch.
Yeah, he's a lefty with smooth swing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Who's
forget
gonna
though
hit
that-
the
Matt
longest
Olson
home
is
run?
a
Well,
sleeper pick right
well,
there.
don't forget in Colorado they have the big right field wall.
So what?
Gotta remember that. What was it? What
It's
was
not
it,
that
Mike?
big.
Who's gonna hit the longest home run?
Pete.
Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Actually, nah, because they got the right field. It's got to be a right-handed hitter.
it's either
I'm still gonna
Pete-
go Gallo.
I'm
I'm gonna
going
go.
Pete.
I'll go Pete. Yeah.
Throwing that one in.
I wouldn't be surprised if Shohei did it though.
It's tough though
What-
because they have the upper deck, so like it's not. It's
Oh,
gonna.
he
What do
hit
you
one
think
into the
the
third
longest
deck
one?
of the fucking.
Yeah, but they
Safeco or
they
whatever
do
it
they
is.
do the whole estimated though.
Yeah, but if you hit it to center, I guess yeah. If you hit it to center and left, it's gonna seem a lot further.
But they still project it like how far it would have
Yeah.
gone without stopping.
True.
Will somebody hit a home run over 510.5 feet?
Yeah.
No.
Colorado? Yeah. I'm gonna go yeah.
I like that. I like that. I like the. All right, we got some bets in. We're ready to go.
Who's
Better
gonna hit the
lose money.
furthest?
I took the Pete. I
I'm
think
taking
Yeah.
Pete.
I think Pete's gonna nuke one to like dead center.
I also have Gallo to beat Pete in the finals.
Who do you think will have the most and how many?
Ooh.
Most home runs.
I'm gonna
To-
go
Total or just through the first?
Total.
Total.
All together.
Probably Gallo.
Gallo.
I'm gonna go Gallo with 79.
Macca.
I'm not gonna give you a number. I just think it's Joey Gallo.
79.
So
Dude,
Yeah.
that means he's got a fucking pace. Like
Yeah, that's a lot.
dude, that's like almost 20. 7 or like it's not
Vladdy hit
24
what
rounds.
96, right?
He had 96.
He's
He
got
had like
a
90,
wagon.
92
Damn.
maybe. Something
Remember
like
when
that,
I remember when the record was 42, man.
yeah. Yo, I know.
um,
I
He's
think
gonna
79.
pace 27 around.
I'm going with Pete because I don't think that Joey's gonna have to hit that many against Trevor Story or
That's true.
those
That's
those
very
two
true.
over here. I think Pete will have to hit
And
more
he's gonna go
against both of
second in both
these.
of those matchups.
Right, and Pete's gonna go first because he's got the lower seed. Yep.
Yep.
That's a good call. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's why I'm going.
Big brain Billy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, guys.
Somebody's gotta have it right here.
What else we got? Anything else, Mike?
No.
All right. So final picks. Who you got
To win,
to win it all?
Pete.
Gallo.
He's not gonna sweat.
I'm gonna go Gallo. Gallo beats Pete. Even though I really want Pete to win.
All right, I'm gonna send you guys this and just fill it out for me.
Sure.
Thank you.
All righty. It's gonna be fun to watch though.
No.
No,
didn't
you don't
hate
think so?
I love it.
I hate the home run derby.
I know you do. Yeah.
I
but,
can't
like,
wait.
I'm excited.
Real weird.
The last home run derby. Billy and I were hanging out watching it. Dude, we got so fucking hyped when Pete won. Oh my god, that snap memory came up last week.
I was playing softball when that happened.
Were you really?
Here at Eisenhower
Wow.
Park. Me and Chris were there.
Oh yeah,
We played softball at Eisenhower Park.
that's great.
When the guy was listening to it on the radio.
Don't recall.
Yeah.
Don't even know what I had for breakfast yesterday. So
I think Billy and I just finished recording something too. I think.
No, we were planning to record after,
Oh right.
and we did. We recorded
Back
right
when
after.
back when we could record in
And
person.
we were
can.
we were standing up the entire
Yeah.
time that we
The
recorded.
entire time, yeah.
Great time.
All right. All right.
All right.
Anything else?
Nope. Let's
All
move
right.
on to the power rankings. And
Did we win fantasy, by the way?
Oh, we did. I think we went
Oh,
into.
yeah.
We were
I
leading
didn't
pretty
check.
good by the this morning.
Well, hang on. We know the weekends are not always kind to us.
Yeah, hell yeah, we won, baby.
Hell yeah.
yeah, we
What-
smoked them.
Smoked them.
What did we
They
beat?
smoked us last time. Gonbridge.
They only have 2
Wow.
losses.
It's a big dub for us.
That's a huge
Wow,
dub.
yeah, their pitching
Mac-
was awful.
Macca. I gotta
did I
give it up
do?
to you.
What
on
did I
the-
do?
on this rejuvenated offense that you made for us.
Thank you. I don't know what I
Uh,
did. But
Hura and Crone, They won't-
Cron hit a home run today.
and we didn't have him in the lineup.
And we still won.
hers been kind of ass, to be honest.
Bassin sucks.
Well, actually, so I didn't have him in the past 2 days,
He's been ass.
and I had him in against Cincinnati. Those first 2 games. Helped
Oh,
us out
Crone
pretty
had
well.
a good day. That's tough.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we
we
still
did.
won.
Brian
got next
Reynolds has
week?
been insane.
Yes, he has.
Kepler sucks.
Kepler's-
Simeon's been a
jeez.
monster. That's a ridiculous pick. I think that was Hendon.
No, I think it was you.
Yeah?
What?
So,
think it was me and you.
yeah, I liked Simeon. I didn't think we should take him, but I think that was you guys.
Semyon was me, actually.
Was it you?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was actually everybody but Max.
Where is this
Yeah,
guy?
exactly.
There he is.
I was wondering
Back.
too.
Rock
I
is
took
from
a
the
drink
dead.
and then I look back and Mike's not there. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's go.
Oh,
for
shit.
our
Who,
rankings.
who do we get
Disability,
next week, by the
sorry.
way?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll tell you later.
A team with the pulse.
Team with the balls, though.
Yep, you heard me.
Attaboy. All right, power rankings. Who wants to go first?
We got SoCal Angels and they raped us last time. So
I got the Mets.
At 10? All right.
Yeah.
Have the Reds.
I have the Brewers at 10.
I got the Mets at 10.
I got the Rays at 9.
Have the A's at 9.
With the Mets at 9.
I have the A's at 9.
Oakland 8.
Where's 8?
Wait, would you have at 8, Mike?
Brewers.
Okay. I got the A's at 8.
I have the Padres at 8.
I got Brewers 7.
A's at 7.
Rays at 7.
Rays at 7.
Padres 6.
Padres 6. Sorry, I'm texting it to you.
Padres at 6.
I have the Brewers at 6.
White Sox 5.
White Sox 5.
White Sox 5.
Red Sox 5.
You really don't want them in the top 3, do you?
No. Until their
Um,
pitching can let less than 3 runs score besides the Yankees, they're not touching my top 3 anymore.
They're so good, dude. The Red Sox are so good.
Filthy offense. Good bullpen.
I don't know how the Yankees
They
will
just
beat 'em.
re-signed Matt. They just extended Matt Barnes.
I did
Did
see
they?
that, yeah.
Yep.
Was it 2 years? Option?
2-year extension. Yeah.
Pretty sure he's like 40 already, but all right.
Where are we at? We're at
Dodgers
4.
4.
4. Yep.
Red Sox 4.
Dodgers at 4.
Astros at 4.
Red Sox 3.
Dodgers 3.
Red Sox 3.
White Sox 3.
Astros 2.
Astros 2.
Astros 2.
Dodgers 2.
Giants 1.
Giants.
Yeah.
Giants
Mostly
at 1.
Yankees.
Hold on, guys. Max roll call, baby. Do it.
All right. Check out all the other podcasts on the Southside Productions Network. Yeah, take a picture. We got us. Go get some merch. Get a hat. You're gonna want a hat, but it looks damn good in that hat every week.
Thank you, baby.
We got From the Tips, our golf podcast. Brian and Rick having a fucking time these days. They're actually looking to take their golf game on the road. They may try to come up here and golf with us for a little bit. That or we'll just drink with them while they golf. On the power play, Stanley Cup season just ended, so I don't know what those guys are going to be doing next couple
They're
weeks,
doing
but
bi-weekly,
Kraken.
right?
they're doing bi-weekly. Yep, Kraken.
Well, they
lot,
have
lot of
the
off-season stuff.
they have the
Yeah.
expansion draft coming soon, so they have
Yep.
stuff to do.
Is that next weekend, right?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I think so.
17th.
Check out on the power play. We got what else we got? Probably say Sports Beat, all things New York sports. Check them out. And the cut. I'm hoping to get an interview in this week and release it Friday. My work schedule is kicking my ass, it looks like, so that might not happen.
Should get the update though.
Hey, listen, transparency, you know?
Yeah, that's all that matters.
We're working on getting a brand new podcast on the network if they ever want to fucking answer their texts.
Oh yeah?
Jeez, aggressive.
Listen.
Sneak peek.
Yeah,
What's it
what
about?
we
What's
got?
it
What we
about?
got? Yeah. Spill the
Let's
beans.
just, all I'm gonna
I'll
say.
cut it out. No, you say it. I'll cut it out.
Well, it's gonna be. If it's done right, it's gonna be fantastic.
Miss me with that shit. Could not care less.
If it's done right, it's gonna blow the fuck up.
Okay, no, I've known about this one for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, I'm
just
pretty
answer
sure we
fucking
told you back
texts.
in like February when we first came up with the idea.
No, well, yeah, I've heard all the iterations of it.
Mm-hmm.
Go to www.southsideprod.com. We can find everything about all the podcasts. Get some merch from most of the podcasts. Actually, they all have some form of merch, I think, out.
They all have some form, yes, except you.
Except for maybe with the cut.
Just be a picture of Max's face, which we already have anyway.
Yeah, right.
That's true. I'll link that. I'll link
Different
that in the bio.
background, different hat. You know, yeah. So go check it out. Follow everybody on the socials. Were you trying to kick us, Mike?
I was just trying to move my foot, but it happened to go right to the camera.
I like that.
Yeah. So check us out. Take a pitch on all socials. Buy some merch. Remember, if you get some merch, proof of purchase gets you a discount on the hat. Don't forget that. Proof of
Okay,
purchase
so
also
that's
gets
not
you
all.
tasteful pictures.
Yeah, baby. Come on.
And you
You
know,
really want to draw the people in here, Max. They don't care about discounts. They want tasteful pictures.
they want the
They
pitch,
want
yeah.
the tasteful
Give 'em what they
pics,
want.
man.
Oh, so I might as well just unbutton this top button here then real quick.
No. Do it later.
No, not us. The people.
Well, the people watching are gonna want to see it then.
This is video, man. We promise pictures.
That's true. You're right. I'll just freeze real quick. I'll
Different
freeze.
platform.
Maybe some people like live action, you know?
I don't want that. Please don't do
Yeah,
that
I'm
here.
good.
Anyway, yeah, go on southsideprod.com and get all your Southside Productions content there.
Mm-hmm. Well done. Max,
Well,
go get your laundry.
Thank you. I have to do that as soon as we get done.
Good to know that you're clean.
And
I need work shirts for this week, actually.
all right. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Rate, review, subscribe, download, unsubscribe, resubscribe. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Just don't
Like,
give us
comment,
one
share with your
star.
friends. Share with your
Rate
mom,
5
share with your dad,
stars.
share with your uncle, aunt.
5
Share with
stars,
everyone.
nothing
Tell
less.
everyone. Have a good night. Thank you, everyone. Max, hit it.
Peace.